Hello, today join me as I show you how you can get a physical dollar here in Nigeria without going to Aboki black market exchange rates. Let's go. Hello, good morning everyone. It's your guy Chinoso Henry. I'm going to show you, but let's assume now you've understand how to trade on Paxful successfully. Paxful is the only place where you can be able to get a physical dollar without going to Aboki exchange rate here in Nigeria, meaning without using a black market exchange rate. Going to get your money, your physical naira, and go to Aboki exchange, and they will buy on their rate. And if you're trying to do any arbitrage opportunity, you will see that you will be running at loss, because by the time you use your money to go to Aboki, they are going to sell at black market rates to you. So, but now today I'm going to show you how to carry out a smart arbitrage opportunity using Paxful and getting a dollar, physical dollar, for your arbitrage opportunity without going to Aboki. And I'm going to tell you at the end of the video how you're going to sell this dollar, how you're going to get this physical dollar, and how you're going to start and make these things a business. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let me assume that you've understand. All of us here know how to trade successfully on Paxful. Now, the first thing you need to know for this kind of trade is, number one, you need a domiciliary account. You understand? Number two, you will need a Paxful verified account. You will also need a domiciliary account here in Nigeria, and the domiciliary account that you need in Nigeria must be a domiciliary account that can receive locally. You understand what I mean? Like some bank, they will tell you that you can only send from they can only send form to your domiciliary account in Nigeria, now from abroad. You understand? Now, but there are some banks here in Nigeria that can also allow you to open a domiciliary account, and you can open and you can send from Nigerian domiciliary account from one account to the other account. That is a domiciliary account, is a dollar account. So that is what I mean. So now that is the kind of account you need. You understand? Then if you're really interested, or you want to get to me to lecture you specifically on how this thing is done, and or personally to talk to you and lecture you on all this things, then you need to join my description below. But also you have to subscribe and turn the notification bell if you like what I'm going to be showing to you. But I will make you understand from the one when you want to chat me online for all these things stuffs, like I have a class. So when you want to join me for all these things, so you also have it in mind that when you want me to guide you on trade to make profit any day, anytime, would be paid class. So I want to make it clear to you so that you won't say that it's not something that you don't know. You don't just come and chat me feeling that I will devote all my time lecturing you all these things. It's not going to be possible. But another thing I will assure you is that if you watch carefully this video, there's nothing that is going to be hidden for you. So which also means that if you're smart enough, you'll be able to get what I'm about to share to you, because I make everything so simple and understandable. Now, first of all, now you are on Paxful and you know how to use Paxful. The first thing you need to do is to buy Bitcoin. Now, you're going to use your Bitcoin to get this dollar. Now, what we need to do is that we'll come here, that click on buy now, and we'll click buy Bitcoin, and here we'll click on this filter. Once you click on this filter, you see it's United States. I'm going to change it to Nigeria. Then once I change it to Nigeria, I'll change it to Nigeria, for example. Then because I want to still buy Bitcoin, then I will change it to bank transfer. Now I'll come here and locate bank transfer. Then I'll put on bank transfer. Then I will probably come here and also click on NGN. Hope you understand what I mean. Then you can click on NGN here, which is Nigeria. So then first of all, we need to buy Bitcoin. Now, for us to buy Bitcoin, we are going to check out these people, these guys here, their their offer and all that. But I wouldn't want to waste time here, so I will just like select anybody here. But let me quickly, this guy would be so good, but he's not online at the moment. But let me quickly, but he's selling from 300,000 naira and above. And then, but let's say we want to use like lesser amount that people can afford. So I will quickly go down here and see somebody that is selling okay, this guy is selling from 10,000 naira to 100 or something thousand naira, but it's not at the moment. So I will quickly use this guy. Not everybody really has that 500 or 300,000, but Paxful is mostly profitable, always profitable when you have a reasonable amount that you want to put into trade. If you can have like 200,000 naira, 300,000 naira, and that's 400,000 naira, 150,000 naira, trading Paxful, you're going to be making a madly profit every day. So now it mostly works here when you have a huge capital. If you want to trade dollar directly here, you have a huge capital to trade, because most of these people, if I have to change it now, like I want to trade buying USD and all that, you're going to see their rate, their offering will be so much high, and the more offer and the more you buy, the more opportunity you have to have a better offer. You understand? Now, but here I'm going to quickly use 100,000 naira, for example. Let me click 100,000. Okay, this guy is offering, no need of, sorry, let's go back. Now I just wanted to load up again. Sorry, I forgot there was a guide there offering. I don't need to filter now. And then just pay attention to what I'll be showing to you. I never want this video to be long, but these things are causing bringing some issues here. So okay, here we are again, and okay, here is another. I need to check it out again. I need to change it again. I need to change it to bank transfer. I locate it here, and I come here and I click the same thing, and I come here, I change USD and I put NGN. I want to be so fast now, and I come here and I change to United States and I put to Nigeria again. So it's going to show me Nigeria, and I come here. Here is where I stop, so I'm going to pick this guy here, even though he's not online. So you are, but I just want to check out something. So like this guy is online, you understand, like this guy is online. So but I want to pick this guy that has more better offer. Than you check their offering at the moment, you check their rating and all that. So but I want to use this first guy, even though he's not online. It's just a practical video, so you understand. So let it load up and let me buy from him. Now it's loading up, it's loading up. Once I want to buy from him, I will just come here. This is the bank I want to transfer, and you guys know about this already. Let me assume you know about this already, how it's done. So if you don't know how this thing is done, how to buy these things on bitcoins and all the rest to trade profitably on Paxful, then check down the description below of this video. Then you can equally leave a comment, but I advise you to join the Telegram community as well, to chat to me directly. I will also give you attention on whatever you want me to be clarified of. So now when you come here, you're going to click on, let's say we are getting 100,000 naira. Okay, this guy is the guy that is offering from 300,000 naira above. So we don't need him, we don't need him. I need to go back to see somebody that offers exactly what I'm looking for. So now I think this is the next guy here. Sorry. Now when you come this side here, you're just going to, the next thing you need to do is that you're going to come here and put here, that's it, buy. I will buy, then you put like 100k. And when you put 100,000 naira, so this guy limit is not up to 100,000 naira. I didn't check that again, but let me just say I want to buy 100,000 naira. No need of wasting time. Let me just copy it. But you need to find someone exactly that is selling 100,000 naira. So I don't just want to keep wasting time. Then you come back here. Then let's assume you've purchased this. What you will need to do now is to come back here and change this again to sell. Now when you change it to sell, you're now saying selling 100,000 naira Bitcoin. So what we're going to do here is that you're going to change this place again to USD. Now once you've clicked that, you're going to come here again uh, and change it to worldwide. It could be worldwide, so you can equally leave it Nigeria or worldwide. So you can leave it if you want Nigerians to trade with Nigerians, or you can equally change it to worldwide. Let me quickly, if you want to put verify merchant only, so you're going to see what they're offering here. They're offering you from this one is offering, the limit is 10 USD. This one is offering from 10 to 500 50,000 USD. So that is what this guy is offering. So now you can equally change here to worldwide, but I don't want to change it to worldwide, so I'm okay with this. So this bank transfer, so I can click on this guy. Now I want it to load up. Now when it load up, what I'm going to do immediately is I will just put this big Bitcoin here immediately. So when I put this Bitcoin here, remember it's 100,000. This guy is going to give me. This guy is going to give me and here down here I already have my UBA, but at the moment I don't think UBA bank transacts locally. So I already have my this one is UBA. I'm changing it to the other of my domiciliary accounts that you can transfer locally. That I've confirmed that. So this is Nigerian transferring from the domiciliary account, buying selling buying USDT from you, your BTC from you, and they're sending you dollar to your dollar account. So that is what they simply mean. So here is my UBA USD account. So you can see it here, which means my dollar account, but then you can check it out with any other one. So when you come here, you see that this guy is buying this is going to send you this to your account. And what will buy this BTC is a now I'm going to copy now. Once I copy, now once you buy what you are selling now is this BTC worth of 100,000. If you remember, this guy is selling you is sending 199.70 USD 0.71 sent to your domiciliary account. So now how do we know what exactly this is? If we have to receive this into our bank, how do we know if this guy if we really make profit, if we have to trade this way? So what we need to do to get dollar now, if you have exactly this thing, you will click here on sell and it will say, and you will provide this dollar account for this guy, and this guy is going to credit your dollar account. Is verified merchant, and here is a verified merchant, and he has a good rating. So now let's say this guy has sent this amount. Let me just check how much you're going to receive in your bank, and out of 100,000 naira you traded with. So I just want to try to copy this, but okay. Now let's go back. Now when I go back here, you will understand here the in Nigeria the only platform that offers you more as to Aboki is Gray. So if I want to confirm, I can easily contact Aboki. I can call them on phone and ask them how much are you selling dollar at the moment. I have most of their numbers or contacts. You can contact somebody, confirm from them before you can carry out this arbitrage opportunity. So this guy is going to sell this, but I normally used Gray, because most of the times when I change dollar with Aboki, I compare it with Gray before selling to them. I discover they sell mostly at the same rate. You understand? If they sell higher than Gray, it's not that much at times. It's not much. So that is why mostly I use Gray to Gray.io to compare the Aboki rates. So, but most of the times, if I also want to carry out this kind of transaction, I will have to call them on phone, and I'm waiting for this to load up. So let me show you something. I just want this stuff to load up. Wow, and it's really taking my time here. And it's really taking my time, honestly. So I just want this thing to load up. So it's really taking my time, but I can't use my calculator at the moment. So, but I just want to be sure what they are offering dollar at the moment. So, it's really taking my time. It's really taking my time. Wow, it's really taking my time, honestly. Now, let me leave them and use calculator. Let me locate my calculator here. If I locate my calculator, and for example, I would just assume, but I just needed that to open. But I know that Aboki at the moment will be selling at the rate of 700 and something. At the moment will be at the rate of 7. Let's say use 715 or 730 times what we have here. Okay, then this is the times this we have here. That is going to give you this profit, which is 145,000 naira. But if let's say it's not up to that, let's say maybe dollar price is not up to that, let's say 700, then we times it to what we already receive here, and we're going to get 100 and 139,000. So let's even assume that the dollar is up to let's even assume that the dollar is seven is not let's say seven, or let's say 690, but it's not possible. But let's just leave it at 700. Then times what we have here. I just want this thing times what you have here is 100, and this, okay, let's say you are selling it at 700. Then you're going to make this money. So why are you going to make this money? Now you are going to go to your bank. How to end the transaction is that you are going to go to your bank, ask them to give you the dollar, request the dollar from them. They're going to give you dollar. So when they give you this dollar, you are going to go to Aboki and sell it to them and transfer back to your naira and go back to Paxful again and carry out this transaction. This kind of Now this is how grade looks like. If you've opened your you're used to grade before, you see that this is grade.io. This is how it looks like. Grade is one of the biggest platform that offers you the privilege to have a dollar virtual account. You can have a dollar virtual account. You can have a British pound dollar virtual account. You can have as euro account too, which enables you to receive money from other country or from any source and others, and the money will quickly reflect here. And they offers not only that, they offer the opportunity as well for you to sell mostly at black market rate. And grade before is called Aboki Africa, which simply means they sell at black market rates. There is a black market rate exchange. So now we've confirmed how much we'll be able to get from Paxful. So now we are here on Grey. What we need to do is already on USD here. When you just type here to know exactly how much you will get, even though it works perfectly. I think I should paste it here. I paste what I copy here. Okay, this is what you're going to get. So you're going to get so my calculator is wrong. You're going to get because I tried using calculator before, but now I've gotten it right. You're going to get 130,000 naira, using 100,000 naira to go into trade. And having this dollar, access to dollar. So what you need to do now is that you need to go to your bank, and this is what your bank, but Aboki offers the same. I'm just using this in place of Aboki. I don't want to start calling Aboki on phone to ask them how much are they selling dollar. So what you need to do is that this amount will be sent to your dollar account. So once you are there in your dollar account, what you need to do is that you are going to go to your bank, walk to your bank, demand for dollar. They're going to give you physical dollar. Once they give you the physical dollar, you go to Aboki and exchange it on this rate. Now let's quickly know how much the exchange is per $1. And when you click on $1 here, okay, they're offering 651. Okay, 651. Okay, let me quickly try it out. 651. Okay, the offering is 651. I made a mistake in the calculation of 700. Dollar has fallen drastically, so the offering is 651. And then when you come here using the same calculator that I tried out before, remember the offering is 651, but here I'm going to say 650, 660. Aboki likely to offer you 660, 660. Then you say times, then when you want to times it here, you're going to get 131,000 naira. So you see, you're going to make 131,000 naira. If you're to also get the difference Aboki offer is not much, but if you to still change it here and put like 652 here, or 652, you're going to get exactly this. So it's almost the same thing with Aboki exchange rate. So I hope you understand what I mean. And if you would like this, but what I just showed to you, quickly subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Now you're going to join my Telegram community. If you want to get to me one-on-one on how this thing is done, you need a domiciliary account. Like I said, here in Nigeria, you will need a domiciliary account. You will need a verified paper and Paxful to do carry out this transactions, and they will need to do this with verified man chart. In order for them to deliver, you need to only do this with a verified man chart. You don't need somebody that is not verified at this time, but you're not going to lose anything. The only thing that will happen is that you're not going to make as much profit as this. When you are using a verified man chart, you're not going to make, but you're going to make profit. And have it in mind that is not, this arbitrage is what you may repeat within 2 days. You understand, within the period of 2 days. So thank you so much.